Guys, I'm sorry it's been a long day. I just had to do some things. I had some projects, and I basically got tired of editing. But I'm back. Yeah. But we're back on terria. This is not expert mode. This is only what you call it. Now, guys, if my voice is something a little, a little what you call it, a little bad. It's because I'm sick a little bit. That's why I might not able to pronounce some things. But yeah. But what we're gonna do basically, yeah, we're here in Terraria. No, my bag. But basically, what we're gonna do today in Terraria. So I'm gonna show you the top 5 best weapons versus Moonlord. But no, we're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna show you top 5 best weapons for the gold. But I still have my weapons like I have the relocation tool, and yeah, I'm gonna just show you the best weapons for this bosses, and from early game to late game. So if you're fighting King Slime and I have full, I recommend a staff, and specifically the diamond staff or the ruby staff, cause when I tried to kill Dive Cthulhu, I used the first time I tried to kill Dive Cthulhu, I used a staff, and that staff was really strong. So I recommend you using the staff, the diamond staff, or any other staff. Just not the empty staff. Now the next thing I might know it's is always King Slime. It's either King Slime, but King Slime I recommend two things. And those are the blood the what I don't know what it's called, but the yo-yo, the yo-yo, yeah, that the yo-yo, the crimson yo-yo. Let me see what it's called because I have like a lot of materials down here. Yeah, but yeah, I recommend the crimson yo-yo for the thing again. Yeah, the artery. I recommend that for the um I recommend it for the wait, what's this? Don't even, oh, it's this. Well, basically, I recommend the artery and the punisher for King Slime. Yeah, the King Slime. Now, yeah, for the accessories, it would be like the Hermes boots or something like that. But in early game, you might need the Hermes boots are really good. But now, then after that, you might need to kill your evil bosses. Now, you need piercing. If you are in a corruption world, just like I am, but right there, just like I am. So this is my corruption. If you're in a corruption world, you might need and you want to kill the either world, you might actually need some how do you call it? A vile thorn or a spike ball. But I recommend the spike balls are the best because. So if you defeat the Eye of Cthulhu, and this, I'm just gonna do something. Wait, guys. So basically, when you if you're fighting the Eater of Worlds, I recommend the thing. What should I call it? The Eater of Worlds. You need the spike balls and a fine form is the two recommended weapons. But you could also use jester arrows with any bow. But after that, you're actually almost there. The next one is this is optional boss, Queen Bee. Now Queen Bee is really strong, but you could defeat her with just a couple weapons. Like again, but the wild one is really good again. Now, you could use any other. You can also use the artery yo-yo or the yo-yo you've got on your arsenal, but just don't fight her on top of just don't fight her in the jungle. Fight her in the underground jungle. Not in the jungle, underground jungle. So now, after that, you might next one's Skeletroni Prime. Now, if you want to what you call it? If you want to do the Queen Bee after post Skeletron, you might need you need to I recommend the Skullbuck, but I just do it Queen Bee then Skeletron. But basically, the next after you kill the Queen Bee and Skeletron, it's hard mode time. It's time for the Wall of Flesh. Now most people know what to use this, but if you're just a noob, you need you need you need help. You need the B-nades. Yeah, the B-nades are really good against the sketch Wall of Flesh. Just in case you're a noob, I'm just saying. But you could use any other weapon that's B type. You could also use the B gun, but not the bee's knees. Although the bee's knees is really good, it's not that good against Wall of Flesh. But we are now in hard mode. Now the mech bosses I recommend for the first mech bosses, which is Destroyer. That's a good tip. It's Destroyer, then wins, then it's Skeletron. That's just a quick tip. But basically, for Destroyer, I recommend you using the Nightshade. I think that is. And then once you defeat Destroyer, let me see if I could do. Once you defeat Destroyer, get the Excalibur. That's really good. But don't throw out the Nightshade. We're gonna use that for our later crafting. Now, use the Excalibur or the Nightshade to just absolutely brilliant to the bosses. And also using the Mega Shark too. I recommend it. It's really good against the mech bosses. But yeah, those are the mech bosses. Now, once you got every mech bosses drop souls right here. So Destroyer drop Soul of Might, and Twins drop Soul of Sight, and Skeleton drop Soul of Right. Now, using all of those, you could craft the Terra Blade. Now, I don't really have the Terra Blade because I craft this endgame weapon called the Zenith. But now you need the Terra Blade to beat up. Then I have a cheat sheet. I'll just show you later though. But what's this? For Plantera, I recommend using the Terra Blade because it's really good. You could throw projectiles with it. It's a projectile. It throws projectiles, and the projectile is really huge. And Plantera has a lot of grapple hooks, so you could throw the projectiles either grapple hooks, like blah 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 blah. But now you are on Golem. What you need is the Mega Shark with glorified bullets and the razor blade. I'm just gonna show you how good this is. Where's my 7? I'm gonna show you how good these things are. So we're gonna summon Golem. Now we're gonna use this. Look at this. I'm gonna put my weapons, the weapons I recommend. Now just look at the razor blade typhoon. But yeah, if I don't yeah, for basically for a Dukefish run, if you want to get the razor blade typhoon, you could just use the Mega Shard. But if you want to get the razor blade typhoon for Dukefish run, yeah, for Dukefish run, I recommend some things. I recommend like something. You need a large arena and a lot of wings to do it. But for a weapon, you just need like good weapons like a caliber or something like that. But just look at this guy's health. I'm absolutely shredding it. This is the power of the razor blade. Now, I might have increased damage on it because I'm wearing the max game end game armor set for the mage. But if you have the mage armor set, so basically if you're mage class, use the mage armor set. But if you're not mage class, then use the vortex with the wind armor set. But just look at how fast I'm killing this boss. I'm absolutely shredding him. Razor blade typhoon and by Mega. Look at his health. Ouch. That was nothing. Wait, guys, please. That was just nothing. That was my But yeah, as you see, I am shredding his health. And I am shredding his health. Look at that. Now, you might get close, but you will defeat Golden in the end. Now, after that, it's time for the Lunatic Cultist, baby. Now, the Lunatic Cultist is not that hard. I used the Terria Blade again to kill it. And I also recommend the Typhoon again, the Razor Blade Typhoon again, if you got it. But, other than that, you use your other weapons. Wait, I'm just gonna. Okay. Now, once you kill all of them, you get you got the lunar pillars. Okay, so I did right now the other pillar. But the pillar I fought was the nebula pillar. Now this nebula. Now I'm post to Moonlar, which is the end game. But yeah, there's an optional boss fight too. If you're stamina. This is the Empress of Light. Now it is really hard because it one-shots you during daylight, but you could fight it at night and it won't one-shot you. But let me just show you. But you can actually seize it if you're fighting it daytime. You can cheese it with the Zenith. Now we're gonna just look at this damage. Ah! By the way, this thing gonna one-shot me. So I recommend putting on your best armor set on defense. You don't need to focus on defense because if you wear any armor set, it one-shots you. So I recommend going on your best armor set for damage. You could defeat it really fast. As you see, I got killed because it was so good. One hit me, as you see right there. We're gonna try this again. So I recommend having a zoomed screen, so you could. I recommend having a zoom screen so you could find her and do as much damage to her. But as you see there, I got killed again because this is a really hard boss fight. You need to kill her instantly. But once it turns night, it doesn't one-shot you, but you don't get a drop that you would like. And that drop is the terra prisma. So as you see, I've already killed her, but only just a little bit of times. I didn't kill her that much, but I killed her already. I didn't kill her that much because it was really hard to kill her because, like I said, she one-shot everybody. That's why if you're summoner, this is a really hard boss. If you want to get the terra prisma, but I'm just gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see if I can, kill her. Come on. So you just have to focus on her. Look, I got killed. The Aphral Lance, the second phase, it gets tough. So I recommend having the Rod of Discord, the Rod of Harmony, any rod. But yeah, the Moon Lord, haha, you're the Moon Lord now. You're in the Moon Lord phase now. But during the Moon Lord, I recommend the Daybreak and the Solar Eruption and the Vortex Beater, the Solar Eruption, and the Solar Eruption, the Vortex Beater, Daybreak, and the Nebula Blaze. Then yeah, it's been a long time. Bye.